Ta-da! Yay, we're live. Happy. Okay, so welcome everybody. This is Razastrophy, streaming some more Broken Sword, as you can see. Yeah, let's start right away. For the ones who haven't seen the previous game. Oh, I'm at 20% already? Wow. Who have not seen the previous stream where I played this a little bit. It is a game where I have two characters, this lady and some guy, and there has been a series of murders. Okay? There have been a series of murders committed by a masked murderer, I suppose. And the last one has been a clown. So now I'm investigating them for some reason. I'm not sure where exactly I left off, so let's see. Oh wow. So I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to do now, but hey, let's continue. And hello there, Nimora. Hello. Let's find the clown. I've been in there, didn't I? Can you hear everything
properly?
probably?
Was the cross symbol of Conchon's organization. Inside the pouch were two items: a strange metallic artifact and a letter in some kind of code.
Oh, the letter with the code. Okay. That's where I left off. Of course. Coded letter. Yay! Okay. So is the sound okay? If not, just tell me and we'll adapt it. What is that?
The artifact had a sword laid across scales. There was a picture of Lady Justice on the locked panel in the room below the conciergerie.
I should check that out. The conciergerie, what was that again? Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's see if I can...
Another coded message using the same cipher system. So, Plantard was involved with Conchon.
Oh, so we'll have to decode this letter again. This means a different symbol has been presented. Yeah. To correct the code, you must correctly match all the symbols to the corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol, then highlight the corresponding letter. Oh, great. Okay, if you make a mistake, just click on the go back button to go back. You can reset the whole button by clicking reset. Okay. Oh god. See what we have. The small letters. I'm mostly begin with the smaller letters. Oh wait, what was the name of the guy again? Oh. Wait. I'm sure the name of the guy. Plantard. And Garchon? Maybe I should try those letters. Let's try Plantard first. No. Garchon, no. It doesn't fit. Ah. Plantard, no. Bet it's the first names anyway. Oh, let's just start how we always start. Let's make that an A. And this an N. Doesn't seem to make that much sense so far. Perhaps this is an O or no. Oh wait, no. I have two. This one, yes, that one. Or maybe that's an O. Doesn't get me much wiser, does it? Didn't you solve it? Yes, I solved it, but it was another letter with another code. So I don't know now. Do the E. Yeah, but I don't know which one is the E. I don't know which one would be the E. Oh, that might be the E. That's common. It's not very common. Oh, the S one is common too. I did too much crypto, so this is too easy. And this is hard. I'm going to go that one for the E. So Synox, if you did so much crypto stuff, how do you start with these things? I'm just going to restart those. Slov isn't right now. Solve. Let's see. So the E seems kind of okay. Doesn't seem the word "the" into it. If this is, I usually start with double letters since there's usually easy to guess. Yeah, that's true. Let's go for an O. No, that doesn't seem right. Hello, Dr. Joni. How are you doing today? Hello. Let's see. How do we... These are double. Are there any other doubles in there? No, that is not a double. I should have just written the code down. Might have helped me solve it in the first place. Then go for the short words, since there aren't many perturbations in two-letter words. Yeah, that's true. I was kind of hoping if I got the E, there would be a three-letter word, and I would have the, and that would be a good start. What is that? That must be an S. I'm going to guess that's an S because then it's... But then again, it has here too. My first guess for an N was correct? This one, you mean? Well, it seems so right. Right, so weird. This could be sun. Let's see. Weird N. Let's try if this is a... Oh, that doesn't seem right. Maybe it's an O. And that does... But it seems sun. This seems weird. This seems so weird as for an N though. Yeah, it's Raz. Hello, Javla. Hello. I think I'm wrong with my E, perhaps. Javla, it's the evil clown again. Yeah, it's the evil clown. Evil clown. Demonic evil tourist clown blowing up French cafes. Oh god. Okay, Joker. No, it's not the Joker. I suppose it could be, but it's not. Hmm. That is still the double one. God, this is maybe this is an I in, and that will be an O. No, I already have an O. Ah, an A. That doesn't help much, does it? Lies? No, it really isn't the Joker. Joker wasn't a clown with big shoes and I don't know. No, I think I'm pretty much not being right here. There's I need all those. This clown wasn't able to kill anyone. Yes, he was. He killed a guy in the cafe, and he killed him pretty good. This is another one. What? That is. Well, he killed the guy at the beginning at first when he was a mime. Do you remember that? And then there's two guys, two guys before that. So he killed at least 4 people. And yes, I'm clicking a blah blah clicky clicky game, like always. Oh no. So I guess the N is correct. Because apparently I have 2-letter words with both, so on and in. I'm not sure on if that is even correct, but I have no idea. Oh, there's Cosford. Hello, Cosford. Oh God, this doesn't even make sense. I have to have something wrong. That is just... That is just weird. Mean. I think I've got the E wrong. I think I've got the E wrong, but the N to an N? Okay. I'm not sure how that would be. Wait, the N was this one. Ugh, no. No, Is us, but us and us is as is right, but us and this will be something else. Seas. I'm going to just try. Perhaps it's unseas. No, Aussie. Well, I can try. I mean, and then the N is the N looking squiggly thing. Unseas. Doesn't make that much sense. Seas. It makes more sense than, I don't know about the O, since that isn't correct anymore. What is pick randomly, but it's hard to pick randomly. I don't think the A is right. Let's see, how much do we have that one? Oh. We've got that one as well. So that one has to be, if that is an N and that is an S, that one has to be a vowel. Nose. Doesn't make sense. Snoo. Snay, snoo. I have no idea. Gnu. No. Oh my god. News cake. Yes, it's a news cake. It's a news cake. Oh my god, it doesn't, I don't, unsees. What else could these letters be? Unsees, or it doesn't make sense to start a sentence with unsees and then suddenly something with news. Unseen. No, it does. These two are the same letter. Teat, deed, add, id, no. Ought, Cynox. Did he sleep this night, or did the loop keep you up? Does Cynox ever sleep? Does he ever sleep? I think Cynox never sleeps. He doesn't need sleep. Cynox is above sleep. Who needs sleep when you're Cynox? God doesn't sleep. So, Chevla says Cynox is God? Or immortal? Wow. Once in a full moon. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. Migs, you're right. He sleeps once in a full moon. He needs like one night of sleep over a month of time or something. Oh my god. This, fizz, fuzz. I have no idea. So I'm guessing this isn't... But what could this letter be? Wood. It might be a D. Might be a D from wood or had. Actually, that makes sense. East. What? East is. What could that be? Das. This. It's this. This is showing up on us. It's this. This is here. Dun dun dun. Maybe Cynox just programmed himself into his PC. Maybe he's actually a plumber and is actually currently fixing someone's drain, but his AI is watching us. So basically what you're saying is Cynox is a digital Mario. N is something else, and S is something else. So I have to... Oh, there we go. Then the U is probably something else. Well, the I is wrong anyway. What could this be? Deed. Undeed. No. Oh. What am I playing? This is Broken Sword. It's an adventure game. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm just solving a coded letter. I have been for a while now. I think 15 minutes now. And I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere in this letter. Cynox is awesome at the says. He says. Yes, that he says indeed. Force him to help me, but he's already kind of helping me. Let's see. God, with this, what could that be? Or this, odd? I think the D is something else too, But these two are the letters, so it could be unseen. These two are the same letters, so it cannot be, I'm not even sure about any of these letters. Sees, teat, feeve, geek, leel, meme, neen, peep. Unpeep. Although, of course, I have no idea what you're doing. Start over again. Okay. What if we try that one? Something... an O or something. The 11th of July? Why the 11th of July? That one can only be a D and an S, can it? GAKLM or T. Yeah, it can only be a D or an S. So this one has to be a D or an S. It has to be. Why does only the admins get a key next to their name? Because they're awesome. Can't wait until the 7th of July. Oh, your birthday? Cool. And Dr. Johnny gets his new PC. That's cool. So you're almost having your birthday then, Prospered. Ooh, getting exciting. And that could be either an I or an A or an I. Although my guess is an I. Seems kind of logic. But what could this be? The second word might be indeed. That actually makes sense. Let's just try that. The N for and the D for the N kind of endued. No, not endued. No, Indeed. Indeed. But then this doesn't make sense. Ends. That's where I got before too. So those O's might not actually be O's. Yes, exactly. None of these letters are for sure. Sid, sod, sud, sad. Sad. I don't know. Maybe this is an A then. Sad? What? This means... And... It could be and. Can you reset for a second? Sure. There you go. Start with the small words. What if this is actually and? But then this doesn't make sense. And I have so many different single words. It doesn't. There are less combinations which make sense. What if that one? This one? I'm just going to try random. Okay, that doesn't make too much sense. D. I did that. This doesn't make sense either. Okay, never mind. What if these... if this is an A, and this is an N, see the bottom left symbol, make that an I. The I. Yeah, let's see if this makes sense. And D to U. Okay, that doesn't seem to make sense at all. I am, but there's an apostrophe in front of I, so it doesn't seem to be a T? A T? My guess would be an S or a D. Apostrophe T? Yeah, that's an apostrophe. Or I think it's an apostrophe. I don't think... But it could be a D as well. I still think it's a D or an D or an S. I don't know which one. What if this this is an I and the N is an S. N is S. And this is D. Stop thinking because his brain hurts. Oh my god, I didn't take this long on the other one. This just doesn't make sense. Is this game what I think it is? This is Broken Sword, or as Nimura says, the evil clown game. What could this be? It's clicky blah blah game. Oh, then it isn't. Aw, sorry JMs. What game do you think it was? Let's try again what Cyanox said. With Indeed. Let's see if oh wait. Indeed. Maybe it's a name. Oh god. Let's see. Garchon. But it's what in this they only use the last names. American George, no. George called, invite him over, no. Fleur, no. Plantard. First might be a name. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. But I can't. Plantard. Plantard. Actually, that might actually Plantard fits. Plantard, come on. Yeah, and the A's are in the right spot as well. Plantard. Then this one is D, Plantard. Oh, that's Ulda. This must be a name as well. But so many words. Trail. This is trail. Into. Oh hey, we're getting here. Pierre. This is an E. Pierre. Killed. Oh hey, now it goes fast. Murderer. Must have followed. Oh, now it goes now. Imelda. Yes, it's probably a name. Imelda is a name. Must have followed. This is a V. Speech N is an H. Must have followed trail from Arno and this is another name. He will come. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry. Oh wait, what did I do? Cherry.
Pierre killed.
There we go.
Murderer must have followed trail from Arno and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence. Plantard was working for her and for Cochon. But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap? Or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell the story, whatever the story was. One thing was clear.
Oh my.
It was a story worth killing for.
No, it does make sense. It does make sense. It's, yeah, it does make sense. Because the guy was killed, and yeah, it's a bit of a conspiracy that I have to solve. So yeah, I've got a new entry. She wants Plantard at the murderer will clap your plus before he plans to tell me. Okay, so the woman was involved after all. Maybe we should go to her, see if this is this a Steam game? Yes, you can actually get this on Steam.
The
Yes.
strange metal artifact I found in Plantard's pouch had pointed back to the quayside.
Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can do something. Oh, hello, Combine. Hello, is your main character a woman? I have two characters actually. There is a woman and a man. I guess I should go down there, since I can't really do anything out here. See if this is anything.
The cross looked familiar.
Yeah, I know. So this is I've pretty much sold this part so far, since this was where I started out. Oh no, don't tell me I have to do this again. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is one of my two characters. This is one of my two characters that I have to play. The other one is an American guy. Wait, let me get something clear. This is a clicky blah blah evil clown game? Yes, exactly. That is exactly what it is. There we go. One male, one female. Yes! Here. That is where I can use that. Ta-da!
Todd's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place too.
Let's see.
A photograph had been torn up.
A turn-up photograph. Turn. Now I'll have to... Oh, a puzzle. A late 90s cartoon. It's been a while, yeah, it's been a while since I played this. This is actually a rather old game, but this is the, this is a remake.
It can't be.
Oh, it's her dad. It's her dad, oh my god, this is gonna be... This one fits over there. This one fits over there. No, this one does. Oh wait, this one does fit here. And this one fits there and there. Oh my god, it's the other piece from the picture I found earlier. Do you guys remember that? Yes, it's a puzzle game, exactly. It's her dad. It's so her dad.
There was no doubt about it. It was a picture of my father.
Dun dun.
Papa, oh God. After what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father,
The only
the one person in the whole world
I truly admired.
standing with Cochon, while those murderers carried on with their evil work. My father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, poor
I realized that I desperately
person.
needed to get to the bottom of this story, and that I really needed George.
No, let me see what other stuff is in there. No! Is she French? French? Yes, she is. This whole story, well, so far it's all happening in France. So this is a French woman. This is a French journalist. Um, that got involved because she was there in one of the murders and she was investigating it and everything. And this is my other character. This is my other character. Yay! This is George Stubbard. Stubbard, I think. He's an American. Il ne parle pas français. No, that much.
I pushed against the door.
But it seemed to be locked. Yeah. Let's talk to the woman over here.
Oh, hi.
Bonjour, monsieur. Would you like me to foretell your future?
No thanks.
I'm very good. It only takes a minute.
Thanks all the same.
Oh, I
I'm not
like
superstitious.
this woman's
Besides,
voice
if it only
more
takes a minute,
in the
that's
old
not much
game.
of a future to look forward to.
Because they redid the whole game, and like in the this is the director's cut version, and normally you don't have these. These are not as not put as this in this way. You basically just have that, and they changed the voices around as well, and there's added content. So I usually loved the voice of this person in the old game, but not now. Now it's just blah.
I've changed my mind. Will you tell my fortune?
You're going on a long journey.
My oh my. What a surprise. Can you tell me anything I don't already know? How does this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers.
I wouldn't be selling
Haven't
flowers.
you ever
Yeah,
wondered
that's
why
true.
you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit like satellite television, I suppose. Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish. I just happen to be one of the lucky ones.
With a built-in this receiver dish. Oh my god.
Can you really foretell the future?
Only time will tell, monsieur. The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future.
I can't
Other
seem to
people
see myself
have
in the
no problem.
future.
But when I try to see what might happen to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
Either that or I don't have a future. Yeah, that's true.
Are the flowers for sale?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. I'll take a bunch of those white ones.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
No?
They are lilies, monsieur. Some people associate them with death.
Yikes. Thanks for telling me. What other flowers do you
With
have?
death.
Dahlias?
What do they signify?
It would be a paradox if you could see your own future. Why would it be
I
a
don't want to give you
paradox?
the wrong idea about me. What about the tall yellow ones?
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Well, they're no use to me. I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat.
Is it fated to see your future? Ooh, dun dun dun.
What can you tell me about this material?
It's a very expensive piece of cloth, monsieur.
Monsieur.
What can you tell me about this tissue?
Nothing.
Nothing. We could never know. Who knows? Perhaps one day we
Do you
will.
recognize this nose?
No, monsieur.
Who knows? You never know what may be still hidden in knowledge.
What do you make of this tool?
Is it something a dentist would use?
A dentist?
No, it's for raising manhole covers.
Formidable.
A dentist? This is a man. Oh my god. How a dentist? A dentist. Seriously. Jeez, woman. Wow, because you know what would happen and thus your future would be changed because you didn't know your future, and thus your future prediction would only be relevant to the exact moment before you saw your own future. So as soon as you start to see your future, it's no longer correct. Yeah, there's either that, Cosford.
Do you know a young woman
Um,
called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do.
Well,
It is upset
some
on
say
the
you would be able
philosophical
to see only
I
one
tried before,
possible
but
future,
why?
and you can
You
still...
know,
It could
I've
be
told
like
the
that,
man
or it could be
about that
different.
a million times. It is a
And
fact.
it could be
Your
that you
building
would
is like a
have that
bomb.
future
It
because you
sucks
knew what
up the
was
moisture
coming,
from God knows where.
You mean
and
the door is
that
stuck because
is...
it's swollen?
What the
That is
hell?
correct. There is an arc
Anyway,
to open
that you can do
Just
anything
look.
you want to stop it, but that you can't actually
Just
stop it.
nudge above
That is
below.
just bound to
Thanks for the
happen
advice.
because you're trying to change your future. So in that way, you would know your future, but it is inevitable.
How long has
I
Mademoiselle
don't know
Collard
why
lived
we're
here?
talking about
A few months.
the
She's
future.
in for a shock when the cold weather comes. Drafty windows, insufficient heating. It's a struggle to keep warm. The only reason I stay is because the rent is cheap. Your young lady, she deserves better.
Aww. That's my view anyway, but I have a rather weird way of viewing time and paradoxes as a series of parallel time streams. So you're more like seeing the different possibilities and being able to change them in a way. I need to eat some popsicle sticks. The paragraph is confusing me.
I thought Mademoiselle Collard was a successful photographer.
Not as successful as she makes out for all her fine clothes. Oh, I've heard her crying herself to sleep at night.
That's
Aww.
awful.
Now don't you let on that I've told you. She's proud, that one. Too proud, if you ask me.
Aww, poor Nicole.
Have you seen anyone out here watching Mademoiselle Collard's apartment?
Yes, I have. A strange man. Tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept
Broomstick.
his face hidden. But I saw his eyes peering from evil little slits.
How was he dressed?
A long brown raincoat with an hat.
Well, like Humphrey Bogart.
Yes, but he didn't have Bogart's charisma.
Aww.
Besides, this guy looked like he needed a toilet. You never saw Bogart clenching his buttocks like that.
Oh my god. Why is it confusing though?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Mademoiselle Collard?
No, monsieur.
No, monsieur. Fine.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Let's see if we can open the door, shall we? Starting to love this game.
Remembering the flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock. Hi.
Bonjour. I'm glad you can make it.
Boom, I'm in.
Please, call me George.
Thanks. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George.
So, creating paradoxes such as that I described
I've been
earlier,
exploring the sewers underneath the
I
cafe.
believe your
smelled something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape.
I believe your
and
future
he
has
got his
changed and thus you
costume.
enter a
I guess
different
he was in
time
a hurry.
stream
He
which
left
is
his
determined by
jacket
the
behind.
decisions you
And
make
I
and
got his
shaped by your
tailor's phone number.
repercussion, but anyway I was
than I
killing everyone's big with my
Luck,
weird
she
logic.
said. Luck. Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
My editor told me to drop this story. Can you believe it?
But you're not going to do that.
Oh no. I'm going to find out what's behind these killings. It just doesn't add up.
It feels like almost some kind of conspiracy.
In 3 different countries are kept very quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious or militant minority extremists.
Well, that covers just about everyone.
Oh gosh, I need those popsicles fast. Poor JMs. Poor JMs. But yeah, I can see your point of view, Cosford. I can see your point of view.
I found a piece of material near the cafe. When I showed it to the concierge, he recognized it right away.
It's very distinctive, all right. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe. Here, George. It's an enlargement I made.
Let's see what that is.
That guy's wearing.
Checkered pants. The same material as I found in the sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh no?
Take a close look at his right cheek.
A scar in the shape of a horseshoe.
Or a
Ooh.
crescent moon.
Look at that. I've got a picture. Evil clown at the top of the screen. Yes, evil clown. He's the one that killed the person.
I found this tissue down the sewer.
That's disgusting, George.
No. I think the stuff on it is grease paint, like actors use, or clowns.
It's still disgusting. Get rid of it.
Like, what an ugly pants. Like totally, girl.
I found this false nose in the sewer.
False nose.
Hey, what's this inside it?
The contents of someone's nose?
Don't be cross, George. It says La Risée du Monde.
Masqué.
Masks and costumes. It's a costume shop near the Gare Saint-Lazare.
I'll check it out. Maybe the owner remembers
Ooh.
who hired the clown costume.
Yay, a costume shop. Why didn't I see that in the middle of the freaking... Why do you love this guy, George?
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
Aww. Painful. Ouch. That was... burn. That was bad burn. Poor guy.
This is the tool I used to get into the suit.
What the heck?
Fascinating, George.
You're not interested, are you?
Oh, of course I am. I think it was very brave of you to go down those sewers.
Yeah? Well, it was kind of scary, but... Well, I had a job to do.
You keep strolling the woman. Yes.
Tell me more about the clown's previous victims.
The first was Arnaud Bellotta, the millionaire pharmaceutical baron. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet boom. Imagine it, millions of housewives literally feeding their butts off. The only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was lured to his death by a snowman.
What about the clown's second victim?
Yamada, the controversial Japanese politician. He inherited his fortune from
Yamada,
his
that's the
father's
name that wasn't a letter.
electrochemical
How did he die?
at the hands, or should I say flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown.
I had been about to add mine to the list, but stopped myself. I really didn't want to have to explain to George about my father's involvement with Cauchon.
You know, I hate to admit it, but this is scary. And I'll tell you this, I will not be accepting any invitations to costume parties.
God, jeez, this guy is horrible. Did she just say your mother? No.
Or an early death.
Led to death by a snowman. Yes, Gosford. The murderer dresses up as different kind of things, and so far he has killed someone dressed up as a snowman, a penguin, a mime, and the latest one was a clown.
Tell me more about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell.
Well, how'd you get into photography?
I guess I owe that to my father. He bought me my first camera.
He bought my
I was
first
8,
camera.
and my parents had just split up.
Coffee? Coffee? What coffee? No coffee. There's no coffee here.
Did you live with your father?
Yes, my mother went off with her new boyfriend. I didn't mind. Papa was all I needed. 4 years later, he died in a plane crash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all
He
right. I
died.
don't mind talking about him. He was more like an older brother, really. Always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted me to study art. That's why I went to college.
Did you learn
Yay.
about photography at college?
God, no. I couldn't afford the materials. We were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas, paper. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the
that's
park for
hard.
squirrel hair. The only time I wasn't hungry was the term I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh no.
Wow, okay, she really was, pretty poor. Look at her shocked face. That is just amazing, you have to see this. Shock much. Shock! Shock face! Ah! Okay,
I have to
let's,
go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
let's head over to the, Actually, let's check out the police first before we go to the costume shop. Café, La Risée du Monde. What is that? La Risée du Monde. That's probably the costume shop. Rue Jarry, that's where she lives. Plus the police. Let's go to the police first. See if the guy doesn't seem to be in. I still need to make that one phone call that I didn't manage to do yesterday before because it made me go to the girl. Come on. There we go.
Hello? Who is this? Hi. My name's George Stobart. You don't know me. Correct, Mr. Stobart. I don't.
I don't.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you? No. No. That's not possible. Oh, okay. Forget it. Listen. all I want is a name.
What are you talking about? Who are you working for?
I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of truth and justice.
Truth and justice.
Thank God. I thought you were the police.
There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you
Lives that
save.
you could save.
Collecting for charity, yes?
No, I'm not. All I want from you is information.
Go on. I'm listening.
So which one should I ask about first? The hooded guy with clenching buttocks, the murderer with the crescent moon scar, or the evil clown? Basically these are the same people, but yeah, anyway. See you later anymore. Oh, he already left. Ah, I was too late. No, my life will now never be complete. Anyway, obviously the clown. Okay, the clown
What
it is.
do you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la Chandelle Verte?
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying.
I don't know who you be, but sure I am you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick.
I tell you, I know nothing about no clown.
I know nothing about no clown. Hello, Diz. This is here. Yay! Hello, Diz. So the peeking guy or the murderer? Either one of those two could be asked about. Which one should I ask about first? Dun dun, the broomstick guy.
Do you know a guy
Broomstick
called
guy it is.
No, I never heard of him.
Shall I tell you what happened to Plantar? How he was killed in cold blood?
Cold blood.
I never heard of Plantar.
I expect Plantar's a family man, don't you?
Oh,
In their
God.
little apartment, Madame Plantar is cooking the supper.
Oh my
listening
God.
for the familiar sound of her husband's key in the door. Junior is waiting for his daddy to come home from work. He can't wait to show him the merit marks he earned in school today. Only tonight, Monsieur Plantar won't be coming home.
You forgot the puppy.
Huh?
The faithful puppy dog, waiting for the sound of his master's voice.
Well, maybe they don't have a dog. What do you think?
I don't know, Plantar. I never heard of Plantar. None of this has anything to do with me.
Okay, let's ask about
Did you
the
make
murderer
a
then.
suit for a man with a scar on his face? A scar in the shape of a crescent moon?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Tell me where I can find him and I'll leave you alone.
And if I don't,
I won't leave you alone.
I can't tell you anything unless you give me his name.
I don't have a name.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick. Let's see if I can talk to this guy.
Hi there.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I found this tissue.
What the hell is that?
It's evidence.
Evidence of what? Mayonnaise smuggling?
Mayonnaise
Stuff is
smuggling.
grease paint.
Ah, and that is supposed to make me happy, is it? I suggest you think long and hard about what you are doing with your life, monsieur.
The art is like Scooby-Doo all over again. Why is it like Scooby-Doo?
I found this red nose near the Café de la Chandelle Verte.
A clown's nose?
That's
Clown's nose?
right. The guy who
Nose?
is a savage.
It's a
killer.
nose.
If you say so, monsieur.
A clown's nose to put on your nose. Oh god, I'm so easily amused.
You recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur, I do not. I have no memory for faces.
Have you any idea what this tool is used for?
Oui, monsieur. It is a dipstick.
Dipstick.
Thanks for your
Dipstick.
help, officer. It was just some police paperwork, a search warrant.
Okay, so and this guy isn't here, so let's move out and go to La Risée du Monde. Wait, too late. What is a dipstick? That is the tool that you use to, well, this. This is a dipstick.
It was a metal rod with a handle at one end and a short cross piece at
Apparently.
the other.
Costume shop. Oh god, not this guy. So there's nothing else I can do. Let's check out this one first. I watched Scooby-Doo so many times, I see kind of 90s or whatever kind of art close to design is used for Scooby-Doo. Oh, I see it. Wow, that is quite some music for a costume shop, isn't it? Wow, that is just... Right.
Excuse me.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour,
Please,
monsieur.
come in. Welcome. Leave the mundane world behind. For in
these
these four walls,
fantasy is king.
I
Slang?
don't want a
What?
costume.
Didn't you ever dress up when you were a child?
Not that I remember.
Incredible. You'll be
Incredible.
telling me next that you never shared your elder sister's lingerie.
I
What?
have a sister, and I think I'd look pretty silly in a brassiere. I just need some information.
Of
What?
course. How can I help
Elder
you?
sister's lingerie. Right. Yeah. Slang.
Does this dirty tissue mean anything to you?
Let me smell that. Bestheimer's number 7, white pancake.
The
White
actual
pancake.
grease paint, right?
Oui, monsieur.
Crème
de la
crème.
crème of Thespian accoutrement.
Have you stolen any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
I didn't hear it. I was listening to my own music. I didn't figure there would be music or sounds or that would lower than the one we used. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll show. Well,
Thanks for your help, buddy.
My pleasure.
I'll talk to him in a bit. I'll let you hear it, guys, again. Oh no.
Well, okay. What are you trying to do, kill me?
You did not find it amusing?
I never saw the funny side of electroshock therapy.
Eh bien, it is yours to keep. A gift?
Do I need a license?
No, but I give you a word of warning, monsieur.
What?
Remember to switch it off before you visit the toilet.
Ouch! Oh, ouch, ouch! Okay, anyway, JMs, I'll let you hear the music again, so put your own music off if you want to listen to it. Here we go. Ta-da! So yeah, as you can see, we're here. That was not really the kind of music you would expect in this costume shop.
Oui,
Yeah.
monsieur?
Okay. Well, for me, I see a costume playing this. What? Why? I don't
What
get
does
that.
this tool mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur.
Nothing, monsieur. I would accept. Well, yes, you would. I would expect classical music as well, but not that one. Might as well play Requiem from Mozart.
Do you recognize this man?
Ah oui? He was here this morning. That is the man to whom I sold the grease paint. I remember the scar on his face. He
Rickroll,
chose
oh my
2
God.
costumes.
Bozo
Bozo
the Clown and Jim
Seamus
the
the
Pixie.
A pixie?
Very smart. Green silk with a taffeta lining. He gave me his name as Monsieur Khan.
Khan. Kangas Khan. Ha ha ha. No? No. Okay. No, then.
Do you want this red nose back?
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
Khan.
Do you want this buzzer back?
No, you keep it.
Let's
Have
see.
you heard of a man named Plantile?
I do not recall anyone of that name.
Okay.
Thanks
So
for your
I
help,
think
buddy.
we're done here.
My pleasure, monsieur.
The notes. The guy in his photograph. He bought grease paint from the costume shop and rented 2 costumes, same as the Pixie and Bozo the Clown. Apparently called himself Khan. I'm all hit on his trail. And who are you, Mr. Streaming? I'm Razastrophy. I'm Raz. Dun dun. So I can go to the cafe. Rougerie. Let's go there and see if this guy knows anything. Oh yeah. Thumbs up for you, Combine. Let's talk to this guy. Still haven't got to map link. Yeah, map link? What map link? Oh, you mean the IQ test one?
Have you found him?
You were gone before I could actually send it to you. Remind me again, and don't go away when I finish.
Rather you than me, monsieur. So, when you are not exploring sewers, what do you do?
I take a lot of showers.
Oh, very good, monsieur. A policeman with a sense of humor.
I'll make sure to look for it after my stream. No worries. Hi, Diz. Not much is up. I'm just playing a game. Well, I was gonna say I'm failing, but I'm not failing that much. Except for like when I had to decode my message, but that's okay. How about you, Diz? How are you doing? Just mentioning Raz, you're now officially my favorite game streamers list. Yay!
Hi there, remember me?
Ah, mais oui, Inspector.
What? This only 3 times a day.
Of course.
Are you cutting down?
The evidence.
Yeah, rather you than me, miss. So
I take a...
Okay, so he won't let me... Wait, maybe if I do this.
Hi there, remember me?
Ah,
Who?
I'm so I.
Okay, so apparently not. Let's see if he can recognize the
Hi
picture.
there, remember me?
Or not, or not.
So
La la la, let's go. This Raz is playing clicky clicky blah 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 evil clown puzzle game. Yeah, exactly. Ah, that's annoying, this. I'm sorry to hear that. I forgot one clicky. Oh, Charlo forgot one clicky. No worries, this. I'm sure you'll be able to get through. It's better than going cold turkey, huh? Wow, this is, yeah. Café de la... That's where it came from. Rougerie, post police. Should I go to the lady and tell her what I found? Or should I go to the police to see if that one guy is there yet? Just to clarify, I'm not serious. Yeah, I know, no worries. I was just teasing you a bit, there's no worries. I was just teasing you. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Hello, Ariadne, by the way. Hello. So should I go to the woman or to the the police station? See if the guy has arrived yet. An awesome Skyrim persona? I want the Skyrim persona. No. I'm jealous now. I'm jealous. Nah. I should take my manhole cover opening tool and threaten this and make him give me his awesome Skyrim persona. I'll be like, give it to me. Give it to me, this. Give it to me. Ooh, nice. I'll make sure to check that link out after my stream, though. Let's just go to the police station scene. Oh, look, he's arrived. He's arrived. Let's talk to him.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What do you want now?
What do you want now?
Would you like to shake my hand, Sergeant?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur. The gesture could be misconstrued.
That would be a bad idea anyway, to give a police officer electric shock. Might not be a good idea.
Dirty tissue.
No, monsieur.
Wait,
I
why
do
am
not.
I...
I found
Why is this not
Perhaps
like that?
It would be better if you put it back there.
No way. This could
There
be
we
an
go.
important clue.
If you say so, monsieur.
Firefox is not about speed, it's all about clutter. Yeah, for a bit it is. You can have like, I remember someone showing me a picture once with a screenshot of their Firefox, and they had like 7 to 8 bars on top with all kinds of clutter and stuff and links, and oh my god, it was just horrible. He lost like over 1.5 inch of space just because of that. It was, wow, it would. Well, he lost more than that actually. It was, oh my god. Clutter is useless crap. Well, useless crap, not necessarily, but just tons and tons of stuff all over the freaking place.
No, monsieur.
It's the guy who bombed the
A confused or disordered state of collection, a jumble sorted through the clutter of the attic. Yes.
Then there is nothing to link this man with the killing.
Nothing? Look at those murderous eyes.
Look at those murderous eyes.
Hardly likely to get him convicted.
What do you suppose this tool is
To fill a spread over in this worldly manner. Yes, exactly. Were you the one that talked about the orange portal in the blue portal thing like years ago?
He opened up the hole and
No, I don't think so.
If you say so, monsieur.
But that would be interesting. Orange portal in the blue portal. That is an interesting thing to talk about. Or to think about. Like, not in-game, but just in reality. See what that is. That is an interesting thing to think about.
Do you know a man named Khan?
Wow, so many links to check out.
With a scar on his right cheek.
No, monsieur. Has this man any connection with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes. I believe
Khan was the name he
when
used.
he hired the clown costume.
You think this talked about it years ago?
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is.
I don't...
You wish to speak
Yeah.
to him?
I was just going to say, not sure what you think, what you're saying years ago, but CubeTube isn't that old yet. Oh my god, I don't know what they asked. Yes or no? I have no idea what they asked. 09 or 010? I think it's... Maybe if it's like the end of last year, like November or December, that he mentioned it, but I don't think... CubeTube really isn't that old yet. Like recently there was this guy on Vent who claimed he was with CubeTubers for 5 years now, or 4 years. He was with CubeTubers for 4 years, and that was so sad. And basically we were both head palming and, well, face palming and just going, oh, jeez, what? Yeah, actually I can work out how old we are. You should that would be cool. Give QTube a birthday. Yes.
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur.
Oh, if we wanted to talk to him, okay.
It's Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you
Finding
again.
QT 08 or 09. You're probably talking about Grey Theory and not CubeTubers. Because that is just
Hi, Inspector,
crazy.
remember me? But of course, Doctor. My mind is a well-ordered faculty.
Faculty.
A mental classification system that's the envy of the Bibliothèque Nationale. No tricks, mark you, monsieur. Just exercise.
Just exercise.
Waste through inactivity, so our minds...
Grey Theory isn't that old either. Really?
If only people would learn
I have no idea. I always thought it was older. Because I joined rather late, I think.
Eh bien, if you called about the bombing, you're too late. Investigations have been closed.
Grey Theory is actually younger? Really? Wow.
What about the murderer, the dead guy?
It is out of my hands.
Different server, sure. Different website layout, maybe. What? No, combine Grey Theory and CubeTubers is completely not the same.
Did you find out the ID of the guy who was killed in the explosion?
I already knew who he was.
Since before the change to the IRC chat? That is that old yet, the change to the IRC yet. That actually isn't that old yet.
I heard that the bomb victim's name was Plantar.
Your sources are reliable.
He was a big shot at the Treasury, wasn't he? Maybe that's why you've been taken off the case.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I cannot comment.
He's not telling me anything. What was the name of QT before it went to the name CubeTubers? Dun dun dun. Say, can you find out when QT's website went live? That would be cool if we could, like, place dates on that.
Don't you want to know what I found out about the killer?
I told you, monsieur, the case is closed. I have washed my hands of the whole affair.
Then I'll have to continue my investigations without your help.
No. You must forget the business of the clown completely. Go back to being an ordinary tourist, Stobard.
Oh, he's telling me to stop. That's mean. Something with a girl in it. Dun dun dun. Did we start on... Yes, we did. We did.
So long, Inspector.
Telling me to drop it. So mean. It was then that there were 3 channels. 3 channels, that's beyond the name of QT actually. Yeah, I think at first it was just one single channel and that was it, really.
See you later, Sergeant.
Let's go to the woman. She has to know something. It would be cool to have a QT anniversary day. Yes, it would would be really cool.
Hello.
Oh god. Why do
The guy at the novelty shop gave me this.
What
you
mean?
want to date?
hand
We
button.
started using
You put it in
QTubers
your
as a
hand
name
and
for
give
start
people
the actual
electric
streaming.
shocks.
Yeah, that's different, I
Gag.
suppose.
A practical joke.
Both.
If you ever use it on me, I'll break your arm.
Okay. I get the picture.
So basically I cannot ask this
I
woman
have to
anything.
Okay, I'll see you later.
See if I can talk to this lady over here.
Oh, hi.
Bon,
She's not...
maybe not yet, but I see your palms entwined in the future.
I guess real anniversary would be the launch of my Great Curl edition. Yeah, I suppose so. Then it's when CubeTube was born, I suppose.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Oh, what a hunk.
He's a killer.
I can see that. His eyes.
His eyes say it all. Shocking, a nice little lady.
Would you like to shake my hand?
No, I wouldn't. I can see the future, remember?
I can see the future, remember. The start of something grand. Something really grand indeed.
See you later.
That's right.
Really grand and amazing and stuff. So I have to go to the cafe. There's no other possibility. Let's check. I don't see what is in there.
It was the shake and shock buzzer.
Yeah.
It was the soggy tissue. It was Nico's photograph of the man we suspected of killing.
Can we drop the subject now? Why? See if the guy is still in there. Sigh, upward combine.
Hi there, remember me?
Let's talk about all the clicky blah blah games.
Have you found him? I'm... rather you than me, monsieur. So, when you are not exploring sewers, what do you do? I take
So basically I cannot ask this guy anything. Why do you people love the whole back to old times of QT subject? We're just talking about the QT birthday to find out when we have an anniversary. That would be cool to have. So we're just talking about that. We're not picking on you or anything. just talking about the birthday. It would be cool to have an anniversary too. Yeah, I think it would be cool. So, talk about that.
Remember? Who?
Oh,
I mean, the
whatever.
swear, of course.
I'm, sifting through the evidence.
Rather you than me, monsieur. So, when you are not exploring sewers,
You people
what
are...
do you do?
I'm
I
very
take a lot of
not.
showers.
We're not picking on you, no
Oh, very
worries.
good, monsieur. A policeman with a sense of humor.
Oh, So I can't go there. I'll have to phone again. Let's call to that one guy again. I know his name now, after all. I have Khan.
Who is
So now I can
Mr.
ask
Todrick?
him
Whoa.
if he ordered something.
What now?
The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you, remember?
Mr. Khan.
Khan.
Yes, I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Ubu.
Hotel
don't
Ubu.
remember the room number. It was
Upstairs, second room on the
second
right
room
hand
on the
corner.
right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
Raz, have you already played have you already played other clicky blah 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 game, or have you finished it already? The game you already a little clown. No, I'm basically playing these two in between each other. I've not finished either of them at all yet. We just want to figure it out right now and it'll be over. Yeah, exactly. It's not like we talk about it every day at all. Oh my god. These are gonna be trouble, aren't they?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No. I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Have you ever seen this clown's nose before?
I want to see the clicky, the little clown game. It's more funnier. It's more weirder. I was asked before to stream this, so I streamed it. Maybe this evening I'll stream more the clown, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Do you recognize this tissue? Think carefully now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to hurry ya.
Ooh. What?
Time's up,
Ooh.
so I'll tell you. It's a used tissue with a liberal dump of Bestheimer's number 12.
If you say so.
If you say so. If you say
Shake
so.
my hand. Oh, rats.
Yeah, because a guy like that giving it a buzz would be a good idea.
You ever meet a guy called Plantar?
No, I ain't.
No, I ain't.
If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's.
Ooh, ooh, yeah, exactly. That's what he says. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh God,
Have
Kumbaya.
you seen a guy dressed
No,
as a
probably not.
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
clown? I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hurt.
The
That's
little
okay.
guys get hurt.
Custard bites, hose pipe down the pants, then smack, a plank in the kisser.
What? Oh my God.
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
Okay. So let's go
See you
talk to
later.
the other guy.
Not if you see me first.
I've got a feeling he's not gonna be much more
Excuse
helpful.
me? Yes?
Yes.
What does this tool suggest to you?
Hard labor.
Oh, goat sound.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw it.
Have you ever seen this clown's nose before?
No.
No.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Are you serious?
Are you
Oh, yes.
serious?
Take a good look at the substance it's smeared with.
Oh my God.
Very sick.
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
This guy looks like the Joker before being a Joker. The pre-Joker.
I'm looking for a clown.
Are you trying to be fun?
No, I really am looking for a clown.
There are no clowns here except you.
He's calling
Have
me a
you heard of a guy
clown.
called Plantar?
Aw.
No, that name means nothing to me.
See if
Do
he
you know a man
knows
by the
that
name
guy.
of Khan?
No, I don't.
No, I
Very
don't.
important I get to see him, and
I told you, I don't know it.
I told you, I don't know him. Got a feeling if I'm going to go inside. Oh, or not. Oh, this lady! I remember these people. I remember this scene, but I don't know what to do anymore. That is horrible. If I'm correct, there should be... Oh, there we go. So guys, any suggestions what I should do? Talk to the lady at the piano, talk with the guy with the newspaper, talk to the clergy, go upstairs. Yeah. What could I do? Dun dun. Looks like before he fell into the chemical bath. Oh, the Joker fell into a chemical bath. I don't know much about the Joker really. Talk to the lady, okay.
hi there, ma'am.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a
Hello.
man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought... But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your
Wow,
name?
that was
George.
suggestive.
George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common
Reaction is to
means
neon
subtle, but
stutter.
it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood.
Flesh and
The
blood.
blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Let's see.
Can you think of any use for this tool, ma'am?
I can think of someone I'd like to use it on.
Right. That is one creepy old lady.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
Merlin.
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
Fellow guest.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
I'm no shrinking violet, but that object makes me feel quite queasy.
Quite crazy. She has a delightful shock face as well. Let me show you. See that shock face? It's amazing. People have such amazing shock faces in here. That is just hilarious. I couldn't help but sharing that.
Do you know what this is?
That is just amazing.
Yes, I'd say it was a clown's nose.
A clown's
That's right.
nose.
It was worn as a disguise by a vicious killer.
By a vicious killer.
Mr. Merlin, perchance.
Mr. Merlin.
That's him.
Because she instantly knows it's Merlin.
I just couldn't bring myself.
Aw, but I want to tease Buzzer. Aw.
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
The bulge in his pocket.
men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Wow, they're being delightfully suggestive. Channel create Friday the 1st of October 2010. CubeTubers.com registration 15 October. That is cool. First floor bust is 16 October. That is actually pretty cool. Wow. So October is the birthday. Or the anniversary. Awesome.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a
What do
murderer.
you mean,
He
sweetie?
also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stewart. shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
I'd like to assist you in stitching him up. Oh, she wants to help. Isn't she a nice little old lady? 9 months, or 8.5. 8.5. Yes, exactly. Marathon. Javla wants a streaming marathon.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that.
A bundle of
papers,
perhaps.
The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
I need those documents.
Yes, darling. Positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantar's briefcase.
Dun dun. Oh,
Has
come on.
Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
If I could get in there, I would. Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday.
On
I needed to
holiday.
get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
I'm loving this woman. This is amazing. What game is this, guys? This is Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars. To be exact, it's the director's cut. If you want to see more of this game, you can see it on Steam. It's on Steam, just look it up, Broken Sword. And there will be, I think, 3 games. And one of them is Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, and that's the one you need. It's the first of 3. Or more, actually.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. The wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef.
A drunken Breton
chef? I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin. Not at
Oh
all
my
what I
God.
was expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hempstead. That was until last night.
Until last night. What happened last night? It's a clicky 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 blah 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 evil clown puzzle game. There's a word added to it every time you say that.
What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Sturbart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
It's cleft my bosom. Oh my
It was
god.
just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight. Romantic music tinkling across the room. And then, a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
My life.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I
Oh.
ever catch up with him, he's dead.
Okay.
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
Oh, so I see. So this woman really dislikes him too. Awesome. You just wrote what I was gonna type. Fast fingers for the win. Yay. Let's quit talking to this guy. Let's talk to this guy before we go to the documents.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Yes, that is me, in person.
Yes, that is me, on bird.
Have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Have you any idea what this tool might be used for?
I cannot guess.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for lifting
I think
strings
Vilka should have done the voice
But
acting of this guy.
technology fills me with wonder.
That will be funny.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why
Yes,
do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective.
A private detective. Yeah. Oh, first YouTube video, 9 January. Yay, go this! Yay! Are we gonna have a huge collection with all kind of dates? You got muted for that? That is awesome, this.
What is this clown's nose suggest?
For this.
In my country,
Here, have a
we
cookie
have
to
no use
compensate.
for clowns.
I'm glad to hear it.
They were dealt with most
Chocolate chip
severely
cookie
in the
too.
last cultural
It's nice and delicious.
What about the mines? Did you get them too?
all gone. Our streets are mime-free.
Sounds like
The
heaven.
bot muted him already. He was spamming, I suppose. Well, spamming in between quote marks. No, you can't take this is cookie. That's this is
Does
cookie.
this goose
4
here
times?
tissue mean anything to
Wow.
No, it doesn't.
you? May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Oh my god.
That's a real bad attitude problem you've got there.
Wow, imperialist dogs.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
Aw.
Sure you have. Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
I beg your
A guy
pardon.
in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort
Go
to
this.
wear with much
This going. I have a golden
I'm
banhammer.
real
Give me
glad
my
to hear
cookie
that.
back.
You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my
Awesome.
country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Oppression is the mother of ingenuity. Yay! On his power abusive cookies. Nothing but power abusive cookies.
What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people,
You know he's a killer.
of course, amongst other things.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
James gets his badly made cupcakes instead of non-submit. Aw, poor James. See, this gave you a whole cake.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see if I can get to that clergy. Maybe I can pick up those keys.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What?
Excusez-moi,
You are
monsieur.
trying to steal that key, no?
No way.
No way. Oh, wow.
I want some information.
Who are you? The police?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah,
Darn, he
I
didn't
know
fall
only
for
too
it.
well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business.
Nice one,
When
Diz.
people
Too
book
bad
into
it
an
didn't work.
hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
What do you make of this tool?
Stunning, monsieur. I bet you handle it like a professional.
Wow, this game is so suggestive. I can't believe I didn't notice any of this as a kid. Wow.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
I cannot tell you
It's
that.
Merlin, isn't it? Alias Khan, the clown.
I told you, I cannot tell you that.
I told you, I cannot tell you
Do you
that.
recognize this red nose?
No, monsieur.
What do you make of this tissue?
You wish me to dispose of it for you, monsieur?
Hey, no! It could be useful. I'm holding on to this.
As you wish, monsieur.
As you
Perhaps you'd
wish,
like a little
monsieur.
plastic baggie to keep it in?
Nah, it's fine the way it is. Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur. I'm still sore from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly concealing an electrical device in the palm of his hand.
Practical jokes are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure.
That didn't work. I have Game of Thrones. New episode of Game of Thrones. I have never heard about Game of Thrones yet. Seems nobody has heard it. I see you in an hour this.
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
There are no
You say so.
clowns here.
Do you know a man named Plantar?
Plantar.
monsieur.
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't
Unique
find any more
idea.
unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
More traditional identification. Ah.
About the
Let's
key
see
hanging
what
on
the
the hook
key.
over there.
Oui,
I need
monsieur.
that key.
Which room is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this morning.
Ooh, so maybe I'll need to get to room 21.
Do you have a guest by the name of Khan?
No, monsieur. Perhaps
No,
you would
monsieur.
care to check the register.
The man who calls himself Khan has a scar on his right cheek.
Raymond? I tell you, I do not know a man named Khan.
Maybe not, but I've noticed a change in his expression when I mentioned the scar.
He knows this man.
There was no one registered, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
22 and 21 is this room, so they're next to each other. Let's check.
The door was locked.
The door was locked. This is supposed to be his
The
room.
tailor's description was correct. This was the killer's room. The sign on the door read 22. The door was locked.
How about that one? So I'm going to have to need that key.
Hello again.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
This is a photo of Khan, right?
That is just one of the names by which he is known.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Okay. See if she has something to say.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
What can I do for you now?
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Oh no, it's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
Squad?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of?
What were your parents
It's a
thinking
fine
of?
way for a boy to get licked into shape. Now, tell
Right.
me, why do you want to get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan
Time
to
to
eavesdrop
eavesdrop
on
on
that?
Merlin.
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
Well, how can I refuse? I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
This game is just amazing.
I say, you there, flunky?
Oui,
Flunky?
madame.
Flunky?
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Oh my god, his walk. That is...
Over to you, my dear.
Yay, I've got the key! Yay! Oh my god, look at that walk, that is just horrible. Okay, let's, wow. So I'll need the key to this room.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
Yay! See if there's anything in the closet.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Camphor? What is camphor? What is camphor? I have no idea.
The cabinet was empty, but
The
it
cabinet
smelled
was
of
empty,
onions.
but it
No
smelled
kidding,
of
it really
onions.
did.
Smelled of onions. I'm going to save just in case. Because I've got a bad feeling about this, and for some reason I don't know why. Seems like an efficient time since there has been a puzzle. Yes, that's true. The puzzles are mostly with the woman though. Oh god. Yeah, they're mostly with the woman, not with the guy. Since the woman, the parts with the woman are generally added content because of the director's cut. So this is the big game normally. Yeah. And generally doesn't really have puzzles.
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
Let's see. Oh, here's the suitcase.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits.
The killer's habits. There we go.
It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying
Just before he died.
I searched the interior of the briefcase, but as I'd half expected, it was empty.
Empty. So that's obviously not gonna help. Let's see if there's anything in the closet. Oh wait, I need... No, that's not gonna work. Why can't I open this if there's nothing in there? I can see a piece of fabric in there.
The closet was a solid
Yeah, it's not gonna work. So basically, so far there's nothing I can do here.
It was calm.
Oh crap.
I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
Oh god. That's why I could open the closet. Yes, open, close, open, close, open, close. Uh-oh.
As Khan opened the wardrobe, I was sure I was dead.
Oh my god.
Quickly, didn't even see me. I didn't usually spy on men getting changed. But this guy was a killer, and I didn't want any surprises. He left his checkered pants on the bed.
He was streaming on this side. On this side? I was streaming this streaming. I wonder if I can... Let's take those trousers.
I had that kind of feeling you only get from searching still warm pants.
Ew, look at that. Ew, ew, ew.
There was nothing in the pocket. A strip along the side seam of the pants had been unpicked, then sewn back up with strong thread and a special stitch. A strip along the... then...
I need to have a way to cut it. Maybe with the key.
I couldn't do that.
No, it's not gonna work, is it? I don't catch your streams that much, so I'm sorry I don't recognize your voice yet. That's okay, Ariadne, that's okay. Just
I flipped the pants over.
Oh hey, look.
I found an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. But as I pulled it from the pocket, a strong thread came with it. A thread with a metal tag on the end.
A thread with a metal tag. That is... There we
I pulled
go.
on the metal tag and the thread came out of the pants. It was like pulling out a ripcord. The pocket was empty.
Oh,
I found nothing in
ripcord.
the pocket.
Let's twist this thing again.
I turned the pants over again.
There we
I
go.
searched the pocket gingerly and found a pass card.
A
It
pass
read,
card.
Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation. There was nothing else. The pocket was...
Okay, so it seems I have everything I need right now. I guess, to be sure to not see him again, I should probably go out the window first. Search the pocket gingerly. This scenes look inappropriate from a random person's perspective. Yes! Yes it does! It really does. Search the pocket gingerly, yes. Let's see. Now I can show him the card and get my identification.
I'd like to check into room 21.
That is not possible.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
Oh my god. Dodge. Thanks to you, I couldn't get into that room. Seriously, that's not funny.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, monsieur.
Yeah, he's in the game. Thanks to Dutch's, I could not get into that room, and I had to sneak and ask that woman to help me put up a criminal act because of Dutch. I mean, that is just mean.
Does this pass mean anything to you?
That is Monsieur Merlin's property.
That's right. Merlin the murderer. I want to see what he's left in your safe.
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence, no matter what you say he's done.
You're making a big mistake.
You're making a
Maybe.
big mistake.
I can live with that. A murderer? Are you sure?
Positive.
So that is all I can say about this guy? Oh, Dutch likes to troll you. Apparently he does. Let's talk to these two before I go.
Hello again. This is a photo of Khan, right?
That is just...
Yeah, he told me that. I like to troll whom? Dutch. You're trolling me. Thanks to you, I could not check into that room.
Thanks
I'll
for your
prove
help.
it to you.
Goodbye.
Yes, Raz, yes. I woke him up. That's okay. Dutch, I'll show you. Ugh. Oh, never mind then I'll just
Hello again.
I'll just continue.
Do you reckon...
No.
No, he does not recognize the stream. Mean Dutches. I think Javila woke him up by pinging him. He liked to troll Raz. You're so mean, Dutches. Trolling
you
me.
recognize this card?
No, I do not.
So mean.
Does the name on this matchbook mean anything to you?
Indeed it does. For Alamut
No!
was the home
You're
of
oh,
the
you're
old
so
man
mean,
of the
Dutches. Don't
mountains.
put that meanie face on
You
me.
do not know.
No, I don't.
Do you want me to show
This
you
is a
how
photo
you
of
trolled
Khan,
me,
right?
Dutches?
That is just one of the names by which he is known.
Because you totally trolled me. Always waking up mods and admins. You troll people for fun. Can you join the troll gang?
Thanks for your
No!
help.
Goodbye.
There's no joining any troll gangs. No. Unless you sit in the sun and you just turn to stone. Bah ha 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 ha. Cackle, cackle. Cackle, evil
Hi,
laugh.
ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
What can I do for you now?
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, darling.
Yes, darling.
This is the key to room 21.
That's next to the room taken by that rotten Merlin, isn't it?
That rotten Merlin, isn't
yes,
it?
and it's vacant.
Really? How convenient.
Maybe it was my imagination, but I had an uncomfortable feeling about this situation. Yeah.
Right. So let's not ask her to join me, shall we? No.
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh. This guy probably has a
I like
million faces.
woman's pronunciation. Yes,
I
exactly.
showed the pass to the clerk, hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers, but he wouldn't buy it. He's too scared.
I'll give him something to be scared of. Follow me, George!
Follow me, George! This is gonna be funny. I love this woman.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did, but
What's the problem?
he isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail. Give him the package.
Give him the package.
That is against the law.
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I am the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
I haven't enjoyed myself this much. It's really common.
It is
I
amazing.
would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
That is amazing.
Manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance without a word.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment.
This
Sat
woman
down
is
for a moment
amazing.
Until I was safely back in
Yes, the
Euclid's
clerk has very curly waves. It's just how he is, Ariadne. He can't help that, you know. Let's check that out.
It was the ancient manuscript which Khan had stolen from Plantow. It was the ancient...
Yeah. Let's see if he asks, if he knows something about it.
Hello again. Have you ever seen this old manuscript before? You know what it is, don't you?
You are in great danger.
You are in
Take
great...
the manuscript back and leave here.
What's going on?
I can say no more.
I can see no more. Yeah,
Thanks
you
for your help.
always say the same thing
Goodbye.
about the picture anyway. Let's thank this woman for helping me. Because this woman is simply amazing.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
This is what Merlin was so keen to hide.
Really? All that fuss for a sample of wallpaper?
For sample
Some kind of
wallpaper.
manuscript, and it looks to be very old.
If I was you,
Aw,
I'd keep it
see you
well
later,
inside the clear of
JMs.
this place.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I could roll it up and put it down my pants.
No, that wouldn't do at all. You'd attract far too much attention.
What did he say? Oh, never mind. I'll see you later, JMs. Bye.
Did I show you this?
Yes, darling, yes.
I found this matchbook in Merlin's bedroom.
That was funny.
It
Yes,
came
yes it
from the
was.
Club Alamut. It might be useful to find out if that club is in Paris, George.
Alright. We'll need to check out that club. Maybe he knows something more about the matches, now that we know it's... Now we ask about
Hello again.
it. Or not.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Let's see if the clergy knows something about it.
What now, monsieur?
Did I show you this pass?
Oui, monsieur.
Do you want this manuscript?
After all the fuss it caused? No, you keep it.
Okay, I'll keep it. Okay, see you later, Java. Have a nice drink. Yay, puppy.
I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript. It was probably what those thugs were looking for.
Ugh. So what am I... What? Climb out of the window. Climb down, but I think it's too high.
The cobbles of the alleyway looked very distant and very hard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. God, how do I get down here? By this pipe? No, not by this pipe. I don't have anything that will help me get down here. Maybe if I use this somewhere in the walls?
I resisted a childish desire to toss things from a height.
Oh God, how do I get down there? The buzzer on the pipe somehow?
I resisted a childish desire to toss things from a height.
God, how do I do this? You know what? I think I'm just going to end the stream for now and continue by this later on in the next stream. Maybe tonight, maybe another day. We'll see. So yeah, I'll just end my stream here, and we'll find out how to get down there in a bit. So yeah, I'll see you all next stream. Maybe if I'm not too tired, I'll stream tonight a bit, and otherwise another day. So yeah, I didn't say that just now, but yeah, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, ciao. Oh, everybody's sad faces. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.